having some problems with, it looks like crawling on medicushealth.com. We've had this issue now twice in the past 28 days. So we had a nice bleep here where 597 disapproved items came up, and what I'm seeing here in the disapproved items is a combination of two things. Unavailable desktop landing page as well as unavailable mobile landing page. And when I go to these pages, they're totally viewable. So I'm not sure if there's some sort of indexing issue on Google's end, if they're being stopped. So what I'm finding here is there's robots text on the server is unreachable. When I go out to that, and I'll send you these links, but when I go out to that unreachable robots text, it says before we crawl the pages on your site, we checked if you have robots text file to ensure that you didn't crawl any pages that you didn't want to do, and then it says possibly postpone the crawl and some other things. So I'm wondering if you guys could take a look at that, make sure that we're not, blocking Google. I highly doubt it, because their site is indexed and we've never had this problem. But this is the first time that we've ever had this problem in the last, I think we've had this site on Nexus now. We've done upgrades, obviously, to Magento and everything, but first time in 10 years. And we got to fix this because they do a lot of spend on Google Shopping, so it takes away from their revenue stream quite a bit. And so, like I said, you're not guys are gonna have access to this area, but in the particular case of the diagnostic stuff, you can see that this jumped up pretty quick, and even since we've been talking, it's gone up. So really would like to take a look at this and figure out what the heck's going on, because we can't let it get where it was the last time for the same amount of time, because if we look back, it took a day and a half, 2 days to hit 24%, and then it just dropped back down, and it took 3 days, 2 days, 3 days to go all the way back down. When it starts going back down, there must not be an issue. So I'm wondering if you guys can take a look at the logs and see if there's any type of traffic that's being blocked on your end. This site does not have Cloudflare, and it does not have any type of firewall in place for blocking. So as you can see, November 30th, as well as the last, December 13th is when it started today. I looked at their feed that goes to their site from Magento. They have a feed generated that gets feeded to this. No issues there. We had no errors on that. So when I come into this, I come in and I can see that I can look at the feed from earlier. Not an issue. I feeded it in then. And then I also did one at 4 a.m. It says your feed is set up correctly, and it's exactly the same amount of products and the same data. I compared them. So take a look at the server and see if you're seeing any type of crawling issues. And then if you don't see any crawling issues, is there a way to add to the text file or add some sort of priority for Google to allow for better speed and crawling capabilities? Thanks, guys. Appreciate it.